besides being considered one of the most successful swimmers of all time. Michael Phelps is a great businessman who knew how to increase his fortune. But have you ever wondered how this Olympic record holder lives? In this video, you will find out what Michael Phelps' luxurious life is like. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications. Check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. All right, let's get started. Career. Born in 1985 in Baltimore, Maryland, Michael Fred Phelps II, better known as Michael Phelps, is one of the greatest swimmers the world has ever seen. Michael Phelps' interest in the sport began in childhood when he trained at the North Baltimore Aquatic Club, which enabled him to achieve his first national records for his age group. His Olympic debut came at age 15 at the 2000 Summer Games, but his first gold medal was won the following year in the 200-meter butterfly at the 2001 World Aquatics Championships. From then on, Michael Phelps didn't stop winning medals in the competitions he took part in, also setting many records in the world of swimming. And it is no wonder that Michael Phelps is the most decorated Olympic athlete of all time, since throughout his professional career he has won 28 medals in the Olympics, 23 of them gold, and he has won other important titles, such as the World Swimmer of the Year award 8 times. The swimmer's official retirement came after his great performance at the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. And because of his successful career as an athlete, he has amassed a huge fortune and can now live in great comfort and sophistication. Real estate in Baltimore. Michael Phelps is one of the world's greatest Olympic swimmers who likes to spend his fortune on luxury villas. He is believed to have once owned, for example, a 5,200 square foot residence in central Camden Square, which is in the city of Baltimore, Maryland, in the United States. Built in 1910, the house has unique features compared to others in the same area, as it is spacious and designed with modern urban and industrial finishes. Upon entering the premises, there is a cozy living room with a sophisticated wood floor and high ceilings that give the space a greater sense of spaciousness. The dining room is next to the living room, while the gourmet kitchen is one of the largest rooms in the house, with a polished concrete island and high-standard appliances. In addition to these sophisticated surroundings, the home also features 4 bedrooms, 3 luxury bathrooms, a home office that includes a fitness center, a laundry room with large tanks, and a 2,600 square foot outdoor space with wood seating. Moving to the top floor, there is a very spacious rooftop deck that is perfect for holding outdoor celebrations, as the environment includes a wet bar and offers prime views of the city skyline. To give you an idea of how much this property is worth, records show that Michael Phelps sold the place for a paltry $960,000, even though he bought it for $1,030,000. Raising the price further, Michael Phelps also once owned an apartment in Baltimore's Fells Point neighborhood. The property is just over 4,000 square feet, and among the main amenities is a glass-walled living room that integrates a dining area next to a fireplace. There is also a small office, a kitchen with stainless steel appliances, and a terrace with living space, great for taking in the views of the area. As reported by the media, the athlete sold the property for $1.25 million, despite having bought it in 2007 for $1.699 million. Exaggerated luxuries. A former American swimmer as successful as Michael Phelps has more than enough money to enjoy a lot of luxury and comfort. When it comes to dressing, for example, he is sponsored by the Swiss watch company Omega and has been seen wearing the models. Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean Coaxial Chronometer from $7,400. Omega Planet Ocean Chronograph from $7,700. Omega Planet Ocean 600M Master from $8,600. Omega Planet Ocean Michael Phelps $9,000. Omega Dark Side of the Moon from $10,200. Omega Aqua Terra 150M Coaxial $22,000. To take a break from his work routine, Michael Phelps loves to go out on luxury boats with friends and family for fun or adventure. During his famous duel against a shark, for example, he was seen on a 28-foot-long jacket, capable of carrying up to 5 people, which can be chartered for $1,200 per day. To fulfill his schedule of appointments in various parts of the world, Michael Phelps travels in very luxurious and cozy private jets. He has been spotted, for example, in a Bombardier Challenger 300, a modern twin-engine aircraft perfect for medium-sized executive trips. The interior of the aircraft is modernly finished, with a compact bathroom and a cabin capable of carrying 8 passengers safely and comfortably. And for those who want to charter a jet of this model, it costs about $7,000 per flight hour. Michael Phelps also shared photos traveling in an exclusive jet belonging to the U.S. company Under Armour, which is a Gulfstream G550, one of the safest and best-performing private jets in the world, capable of reaching speeds close to the speed of sound. The interior of the jet is very comfortable and luxurious and can hold up to 19 passengers depending on the configuration adopted. And to be able to travel in such a jet, it is estimated that it is necessary to pay about $12,000 for each hour of flight. Real estate in Arizona. When it comes to high-end real estate, Michael Phelps doesn't usually save his money. In the state of Arizona, for example, he once owned a Tuscan-style estate in the Paradise Valley area, which was purchased by the athlete shortly after it was completed. Built in 2014, the swimmer's former residence has over 6,000 square feet of interior space, filled with unique handcrafted details, such as imported wood flooring and custom lighting in every room. The living room features a stunning chandelier and a huge fireplace that separates the room from the main dining area. There's also a family room with a fireplace and a TV, next to the marble-tiled kitchen, which has great appliances and a large island for preparing meals, as well as a built-in coffee area and pantry with clean cabinets. Moving on to the bedrooms, the house has 5 spacious bedrooms, which can be decorated according to each owner's taste, and a very cozy suite, which has a sitting area and a fireplace, as well as doors opening onto a beautiful garden. The suite also includes a walk-in closet and a bathroom with double sinks, a soaking tub for relaxing, and a separate shower stall. The luxuries of the residence do not stop there. There is also a modern media room and a total of 6.5 bathrooms, which were built with very similar features. Outside, there is a 35,000 square foot landscaped lot, which features a manicured lawn, fruit trees, and plenty of spaces for entertaining or relaxing outdoors. There is also a sitting area in the back, a lovely fountain at the main entrance, and a space for get-togethers, where there is a barbecue and a balcony. Another of the most spectacular luxuries of this residence is without a doubt the large swimming pool, which is great for leisure days, and also has a separate spa. It is possible to notice that besides all these qualities, the residence is also located in a quieter and safer area, which is ideal for a great Olympic record holder like Michael Phelps to live with his family. As reported by the media, the athlete purchased this property in late 2015 for the princely sum of $2.53 million. He then sold it for $3.5 million, despite initially asking for $4.1 million. After selling his Paradise Valley home, Michael Phelps decided to invest in another property in the same area. This one is far more impressive than the first. It is a huge mansion of clean design that has more than 10,000 square feet of interior area. The interior of the property has many luxuries, such as a living room that opens to the outside and a kitchen that has modern appliances and sophisticated white cabinets. There are also about 8 bathrooms on the property, each boasting unique features, as well as 6 exquisite bedrooms, which include a luxurious suite containing a closet filled with bookshelves and a spacious bathroom that leads to a patio with a hot tub. Among the other areas of the mansion are a large home theater, a classically styled bar, and a court for practicing basketball or tennis, as well as beautiful bathrooms and a glass-walled exercise room. Outside, there is a 1.73-acre plot of land, where the house has a huge swimming pool with a lovely waterfall and an integrated spa. In addition to all this, there is also a guest house for the athlete to receive his guests with great sophistication and comfort. And although it is not known exactly how much Michael Phelps paid for the place, it must not have been cheap, since the current estimated price of the property exceeds $10 million. Cars. Michael Phelps is a very rich athlete, and for such a fortune he has, he can own several luxurious vehicles, such as $33,000 AM General Humvee, $76,000 Rolls-Royce Corniche, $90,000 Cadillac Escalade, $90,000 Mercedes-Benz GLS Class, $93,000 BMW 7 Series, $95,000 Hummer H1, $110,000 Land Rover Range Rover. Phelps has also owned a Porsche Panamera, a luxury sedan, ideal for those who love speed and great adventures, as it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds and is valued at around $140,000. Michael Phelps has also been seen with a Mercedes-Benz SL63 AMG, a beautiful convertible equipped with a V8 engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4 seconds and reaching a top speed of 186 miles per hour electronically limited. And the price of this car can reach more than $178,000. The athlete has also been spotted with a Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, a supercar capable of reaching impressive speeds, being among the fastest cars in the world. The vehicle has a 770 horsepower engine that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an unbelievable 2.8 seconds, reaching a top speed of 220 miles per hour. And to give you an idea of the price, a vehicle like this can cost around $400,000. Michael Phelps has also posed next to a 2010 Ford Mustang Roush Barrett-Jackson Edition, a limited edition model, which has only 25 vehicles produced. The car has a 540 horsepower supercharged V8 engine, and although the car does not belong to the athlete, it was auctioned to benefit his institute. And the selling price of this Mustang was $400,000. Sources of income. Despite retiring from competition in 2016, Michael Phelps continues to earn high amounts of money through other businesses. One of his main ways of making money is through investments. Over the years, he has invested in several ventures, such as the therapy platform Talkspace, the mental health company Medibio, and the clothing and accessory startup Aquasphere, in which he is also a shareholder. The swimming star has also launched his line of clothing and accessories for swimmers, called MP Michael Phelps, and has opened a diving school for children of all ages, called Michael Phelps Swim School. The athlete also decided to invest in writing, collaborating in the production of books about his career, including No Limits, The Will to Succeed, and Beneath the Surface, My Story. Another of the athlete's ventures was Michael Phelps Push the Limit, an electronic game for Xbox 360. Michael Phelps also began a career as a speaker, becoming much in demand to share his experiences at sports and corporate conferences. But Michael Phelps' biggest source of income, outside of swimming, is undoubtedly through sponsorships and advertising deals. Among the main brands that have invested in the athlete's image are sports fashion Under Armour, Colgate Dental Products, Omega Watches, fashion brand Louis Vuitton, Crave Jerky Healthy Snacks, Head and Shoulder Shampoos, among many others. And, even after retiring from competition, Michael Phelps still keeps most of his agreements with companies. In addition, the former Olympic athlete has also started to invest in golfing ventures in recent years, which has been the main sport he is currently engaged in. And with so many sources of income, we can say that Michael Phelps is also a successful man in the business. Net worth. Being considered one of the greatest Olympic athletes of all time, Michael Phelps has earned a lot of money throughout his career. To get an idea of his earnings, the Olympic Committee pays a certain amount of money for each athlete who wins a medal. As Michael Phelps has won 28 medals in his entire career, 23 of them gold, he has likely earned approximately $640,000 just this way. As for his wages, some sources speculate that he earned about $2 million per year as a swimmer. And although this is a great income, it is a far cry from all the money he made. This is because Michael Phelps was for a long time the #1 swimmer in the world, which allowed him to close many advertising deals that contributed heavily to his net worth. One of the athlete's sponsors was Under Armour, and Michael Phelps reportedly earned, over the entire time of his contract with the brand, about $5 million. And to get a sense of how much he made in total, according to The Street, in the last years of his career, Michael Phelps earned about $9.3 million a year, but he once received as much as $12 million. Today, even after retiring from swimming, Michael Phelps continues to earn a lot of money through his other sources of income and leads a very quiet life with his family. And although nobody knows for sure the total value of Michael Phelps' fortune, some sources estimate the athlete's net worth to be approximately $100 million. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos. and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel deals to satisfy your curiosity.